Hello everybody, I'm Hino and tonight we are playing Dead by Daylight as per usual on every Wednesday. Um so this this time I've got something in mind. Basically, I want to challenge myself more to be a better survivor. And I already know what my biggest weakness is, right? So, I'm a gen princess. I love to avoid any kind of dangers. I love to just stay on the gens, maybe heal a few teammates here and there, and just kind of avoid any kind of danger wherever possible, right? So, yeah, I've decided this time I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to run straight into danger and learn how to loop. Because at this point, I have like 600 or so hours, right? And I still don't really know how to extend chases. Let's queue up already. But yeah, despite having played the game for like 600 hours, I still don't really feel like I'm any good at chases. So I really want to change that. Hi Terry, hi Benny. I'm here, hold your applause. What's up? What's up, Benny? How you doing? How you doing, Terry? But yeah, hopefully, I will see some growth in my chases. I'm not expecting any 5 gen chases anytime soon. But if I feel like I'm managing to extend chases, that is all I need to see. So I have changed my loadout. My usual one is quite objective focused. Now this time I'm gonna do Vigil, Sprint Burst, Bond, and Alert. So basically these two are gonna help me out for chases, hopefully. And Bond and Alert are hopefully gonna give me some awareness of my teammates and the killer. So let's see. Benny merch when? When indeed. Thinking headbands, plushies, t-shirts. What about hoodies? You forgot about the hoodies. Possibilities are endless indeed. Loving it. No freaking doll without me, damn. What do you mean, Hammett? It's summertime, you know? Ah, good point, good point. What about swimming shorts? Then again, Benny hoodies would go hard. Fair enough. I think hoodies don't really have a season though. I think you can still wear hoodies in the summer, at least where I live. Okay. Hi Chris, how you doing? Oh, I should not have used Sprint Burst off the bat. This is awful start! Dang it. I'm gonna take hit. Yep. Okay. So I have a bad habit of pressing shifts right at the beginning. Ah. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay. I escaped. No, I did not. I ran into that! Damn it! Okay. That is a-okay. I was caught off guard. He was cheating. It's, yeah, wall hacks, aimbot, all of the above. You know, shit happens. To cater to everyone, I don't think certain demographics wear swimming shorts. Yeah, I think hoodies are where it's at when it comes to what do you call them? Merch. I think hoodies are quite unisex. I think many men wear them, women wear them. I love hoodies. They're very comfortable. They're also my favorite type of clothing to wear when I'm traveling. They're very comfortable. Okay, so I am not going to run. Keep my sprint bursts. I need to find a way to put sprint burst and vigil to good use. Okay. Okay, we use sprint burst here early. I see a pallet over there. I'll try to use that. Pre-drop it, that's probably for the best. Yup. Okay. That should have hit. That should have hit. Ah! Who put that tree there? No. Oh, damn. Yeah, I lost line of sight of him. I was suspecting that he actually was doubling back, but yeah, that's where check spots come into play, which is something I still have to get better at. Really looking for those check spots. Wait, what am I reading here? What would be the design for that? My face on the back? Yeah, I would absolutely wear that. It would look fabulous. He's cheating, your screen turned off, your parents called your phone. Yeah. My dad, you know, resurrected and came from the grave. He's Jesus now. He came to call me to talk about my car's extended warranty, you know. Okay. So my teammate is taking chase. I will go and get that save. Right. You do not want heal? You're broken. Okay. I don't think I've touched a single gen, so when it comes to that, I've already done part of my job. I just haven't really looped very well. Okay, so the chase is going on there. There's a pop gen here. Where are the gens? I'm really useless when I don't have Deja Vu equipped. There should be a gen. Oh, it's finished. Okay. I'll just join with whoever this is. Who are you? Okay. I think this is actually for the best. We'll probably pop at the same time as Sable. Maybe a little bit after. What is going on? Okay. Cool. There's a gate here. Okay, Yui is downed. I can't really do anything too risky. Because I'm on Death Hook. If you're running Vigil, you might as well run because the cooldown is a lot shorter. Yeah, yeah. Not the backseat. No, it's good feedback there. Peak gameplay we're witnessing. Hell yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to look at what to do here. I don't want to use my sprint burst. Not right off the bat. Did he see me? Damn. I can try and take him away. Doesn't look like that's working. Going to Spain in October. Whereabouts in Spain? Oh, you're gonna catch a Barcelona match. Nice, nice. Why did we open the gates? Okay. I will sprint. I have it like sort of 99'd. Come on, you need to help me here. Arella? What is she doing? Well, I think I end up dying for nothing. I'll be darned. Goodbye, world. Hey, it was my first attempt, right? So it can hopefully only get better from this, from here on. I'm surprised you actually streamed today. What? What do you mean? I'm pretty consistent. I think you just caught me at like a bad yeah, I would say like a bad month. You know, with me being away on holiday for 3 weeks. And then I brought back this lovely, lovely souvenir, whatever the fuck it was, probably like a flu. And despite that, I still streamed 2 days, and then the third day I decided, nah, I'm too exhausted. Guess I gotta put my slacker jokes away. The thing is, I would... Not to flame you, Benny, but I think it would be funny if it were, like, completely true. But, like, I've only actually, you know, slacked off 1 day. Now, if I was, like, awfully bad, you know, if I was notorious for cancelling streams left, right, and center, fair enough, right? But I don't know. Do I really deserve that? Pretty consistent, gone for a month. Hey, people gotta go on holiday, you know? If you missed me, just say so, you know? Yes, I too go on holiday? I did go on holiday. Mate, I was gone in Japan. I genuinely don't understand what the quotation marks are for there, because yeah, no, I was planning this that trip for ages actually. So yeah, I was planning to be gone for 3 weeks, and I did post videos in the meantime. I had 7 videos that I recorded in advance, scheduled to, you know, release during my absence. So I take pride in, you know, really caring about these things. I didn't want to leave with absolutely no content. But yeah, obviously any live content was out of the question. I don't think I would ever consider really doing... Whoa! Whoa, it's a nurse. Wait! What is this? What is she? Huh? Lady, what? Where'd she come from? I am shook. No, is that some sort of weird add-on or whatever? Like, what the flips is this nurse about? Hey, the real world sucks. I missed you, you know. Aw, thank you, Terry. Miss you? Yes, I missed the great Kiri aim and amazing DVD content. Aw, stop it. Gonna make me blush. Why is that generator yellow? Did they trap it? I'm gonna go downstairs. Make myself useful, do a gen. I think I'm gonna change alert. What the? What am I seeing? Oh, that's a down survivor. Okay, oh my god. It's been way too long since I've consistently played this game, so forgive me for that. I'm gonna go and pick up our slug. Okay. Now, let's go downstairs. There she is. Oh, she saw me. She saw me. Whoa, that was too close for comfort. Whoa! Jesus! I think she's just unlucky. It's not that I'm particularly good at dodging or anything. There we go. Where is she? Oh, damn. Okay, they are resetting over there. What I can do is probably heal myself somewhere safe. How about here? Safe as can be, no? Oh, I don't have a medkit. I swear I thought I had one. Okay. Hold a quotation because vacation is a perfectly good word you refuse to use. Wait, holiday and vacation can be used interchangeably though. In fact, in the UK, people don't really say the word vacation, we say holiday. At least, that's how I use it. Vacation and holiday, same thing. Sarcasm must be scarce in the UK. I mean, if you're using sarcasm in chat, like, in a vague manner, forgive me for not getting it. If I have like a facial expression, or like a tone to depend on, I'll get it. I should go and help my teammate. I'm not really a fan of Sprint Burst, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of struggling to make effective use of it during chases to really extend them. I'm actually gonna redo my whole loadout. I think I need Windows of Opportunity, I need Life back. I just need 2 good perks to replace Will Make It and Deja Vu with. Whoa! 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 Oh, she's coming for me. I got stuck here. Love the way you're doing that, Jen. Oh, man. Okay, we're on 3 gens left. I mean, doing gens isn't really gonna be my priority. I'll do this one. I am on death hook and injured. This is not looking too good. I think I already know what 3 perks to already equip. So I'll get Lithe, Windows of Opportunity, Bond. I quite like knowing where my teammates are. Now I just need a 4th one. Maybe something to vault faster. I could consider Finesse. Or maybe... what's that universal one? Where your action speeds are faster when you're injured. Resilience. That could be a good one. It's quite all-purpose. Oh, teammate disconnected. Do you do build recommendations? I mean, if you got any suggestions, feel free to shout away. But right now, like for today, I'm solely focusing on extending my chases. Just right now, I'm not, because I'm injured on death hook, and I have no medkit. Like, I'm in a pretty bad shape. Let's try and find a chest, hopefully with a medkit. If I knew where basement was, I would have liked the odds of that. Okay, Sable is just staying on that gen. She's nearby somewhere. Whoa. I think I'm gonna be a goner. She's really loving that air to swing at. I can't really help V, I'm afraid. So best I can do is look for something to do. Here's a gen. Come on, V, you can do it. Honestly, she's she probably doesn't have a looping build, and she's looping this nurse far longer than I am. Is nurse coming for me? Just run it down. Woohoo! I really needed that. I'm just running in circles, hoping for the best. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, wait, what's she doing? Ah, I tried to do something there. Well, at least Sable and V will probably get out. I did okay. Yeah, well, the set of perks I am more consistent with are Resilience, Quick Gambit, Windows, and Exaltation, the Brown Medkit, the Suture, and Goals Roll. The Suture now gives you... removes exhaustion rather than giving you a health state, right? So I should definitely consider doing... Actually, no, that's a Suture. Sorry, I was talking about a syringe. Definitely agree on the Windows part.
Super.
I think it's not really the build that helps with chase times, but your understanding of the game and what the killer might do. And playing killer also helps because it literally puts you in the killer's shoes. Yeah, I found that too. So I'm mostly a survivor main, but the few times that I've played killer, it's actually taught me how to play survivor better because I know how they see the world around them. Trying not to panic mid-chase too. Yeah, I'm a huge panicker. Let's see. So, we're gonna do Windows. I'm gonna bring Lithe back. I really just am in love with this combination, right? Windows and Lithe. Should I quick gambit? I think if I do quick gambit, I should replace it with bond. So when I'm being chased by the killer, I see the auras of other survivors. Other survivors repair 5% faster. And whenever I take damage, it goes on cooldown for 40 seconds. That's actually a very decent perk. I was considering resilience as well. What about quick gambit and resilience? So I cleanse, heal, open gates, repair, sabotage, unhook, unlock, vault. Oh, I do vault 9% faster too. GG's from Sable. Yeah, well played. I hope you managed to leave. I don't know. I wasn't spectating at the end. But yeah, well played. I think I'll do quick gambit and resilience. I only made it out. V died. Well, I'm glad at least someone managed to escape. Well played. GG's. Yeah, I think I ran out of medkits. So... what do I'm very low on items. God damn. I'll just do a brown medkit. So Benny, you were recommending a suture. Is it one of those needle-looking things? This one. I think what I might do... yeah, I'll do a syringe. Which other one should I do? I'll just do a goals roll. Okay, what do you guys think of my loadout now? Windows, Lithe, quick gambit, and resilience. Exaltation upgrades and recharges your items. Oh, is that the one where if you hide in a locker, you recharge 99% of your item? I think you also have to cleanse a totem, right? Or is this another perk that I'm talking about? W loadout? Shout out Benny, 10% commission. Yeah, I mean, I did copy a couple of your recommendations. I was already planning on equipping Windows and Lyth, but Quick Gambit was your idea, so I'll give you credit for that one. So, what this means now that I don't have sprint burst is I can just hold down shift and not worry about being exhausted. Okay. Is this Nemi? Oh, where is he? I'm actively seeking out the killer and I can't find him. What? Where did he go? I was in his terror radius. Oh, is this Wesker? Oh, there he is. I'm literally chasing the killer. Oh my god. Okay. I really want to take chase. Does he think I have a flashlight? No, he doesn't. Sag. Okay, I think there's a hook here, which I believe he will use. Yep. I hope he doesn't have aura reading. Why did Fong already disconnect? God damn. It's kind of pathetic if you ask me. Okay, I'm taking chase. I'll use Lyth for distance. He's gonna try to cut me off! Oh my god! Ouch. I thought I was outbraining him, but he outbrained the outbraining. Whoa. Yeah, I think resilience is doing God's work here. Okay. Okay.
Too bad.
That's not a bad first chase, considering I had to actually seek out a killer. I should remember I should use my syringe. That's one thing I could have done better, I think. Okay, so Exaltation is when you stun the killer, your item is automatically upgraded to its next tier and completely recharges that item. Okay. I didn't know it also recharges your item. I only knew about the upgrading part. That's good to know. Hey, maybe they're having a rough day or a string of bad games. At least you get a ball. Yeah, we love that, don't we? The bot is gonna get chased. Okay. I should find a spray can. Let's get that out of the way first. Syringe takes too long. It's better to use it when you're in a good position instead of trading 50-50s. Yeah, that's a good point. Whoa. Oh! That window was fucking blocked!
I'll see you dead.
Well, that's annoying. I was planning on taking that. Don't tell me it was the bot that repetitively vaulted that. Because I'll be damn pissed if that was the case. Language? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Dad. my naive ears. So who are you chasing now? The bot. Great. We've got a spray can. We're in quite a rough shape. Okay. Resilience is online. What can we do? What can we do? Probably go on gens. Like, unironically, just do gens now. I hope I'm not being blind and running past gens. I'm not seeing any. Okay. I'm death hook, I'm injured, I am not having a good time, guys. You know what also helps get better from my experience playing with people better than you? Me helps you improve. Is this the bot? Okay. The bot is gonna heal me. By the way, last time I recall, I asked you to play with me, but you were too busy. You never really returned the favor, so... To be fair, I've been too busy to suggest playing together. My holiday slash vacation slash trip did take, you know, 3 weeks of my availability away. Okay, that bot is gonna do that one. What do we call this survivor now? Taeyang? Taeyang will be on first hook. I'll just unhook Taeyang. Oh, you don't want to heal? Okay. Why is the fucking bot not on gen? That's more like it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we viewer shaming now? Wait, what's that about? I don't recall saying anything shameful. Oh! Oh, I see. I guess we are. Where is he? I should take some distance to begin with. Oh, he's not really coming for me though. Where is he? Said you asked me to play and I was too busy. You know, you're like top 3 people for me. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay, we have to hide. Taeyang and the bot will pop 1 gen. Please don't spot me. Is he gonna come back? Oh, it's chasing the bot. Hog! It's like you, LeBron, and the Queen of England, but the Queen of England is dead! At least the real queen. Because we don't really have a real queen right now. Just a wife to the king. And honestly, yeah, there is a difference. I said no, which is definitely not true. I probably had a good reason. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's vault. Light for distance. Did he leave us? Or are we just being gaslit into thinking we're safe? Yeah, he's gaslighting us. That's a medium vault. Whoa. Yeah, that medium vault is gonna come to bite us. He's still chasing me. I see a pallet over there. Oh, am I gonna make it though? This is such a long stretch, man. I'm just gonna double back. I think that was the right decision. I vault again for more distance. Okay. This is quite literally the worst tile. What's he doing? What's happening? What is he trying to do something? Bro, no! No, no, no! I'm scared of this man. Eee! Holy shit! My exhaustion is gonna wear off again. Whoa. Come on. He's holding me hostage here, man. No, because why did I stop pressing shift? Nah, that's such a dumb way to go. Oh, just leave, just leave. Just leave, everybody, please. V, Taeyang, please, I'm begging you. Don't be dumb. Don't be silly. Just leave, I'm dead. I'm dead, y'all. What is he doing? Just end me. Oh my god. No, because what are you doing? What are you doing? What are we doing here? Sir, what's... V is gonna get seen at this rate. Whoa! 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 V! V! I'm in love! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ain't no fucking way! Ain't no fucking way that actually happens! Oh my god! I am shook. That is actually the biggest value I've ever seen of Yeah, we're gonna live forever, right? When you finish healing a downed survivor, they gain endurance for 10 seconds. My goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus. You know, cooking the killer in the Big 26. Yeah, that wasn't on your bingo card, was it? Then again, I wouldn't have survived that if it weren't for V. Oh my goodness. Ah. Yeah, perhaps he did want the Mori. Why was I demoted to 3rd place? I guess you're slacking off too much. Gotta work for it for 1st place, you know? Loud? Yeah, I mean that moment deserved some loudness. Was my microphone clipping? Or did you just have me on like a higher volume, Kush? Gamer, I'm literally spamming your chat. I earned 1st place. Well, YouTube begs otherwise. Or begs to differ, is what I meant to say. Oh my god. Honestly, I think nothing's gonna top this game that I've just played. YouTube ever been punched in the throat before? I mean, you can give it a try. My god, I'm shaking. Nah, because these are the games to live for or to die for or whatever, you know, it's just... I am obsessed. I'm sure lots of people want to. Yeah. No, YouTube has been messing up a lot lately. There was this chat bug, a month or so ago. We took an early injury. Not a great start. I'm just gonna vault for distance. Oh no. She changed targets. Okay. That is a little bit annoying. I really wanted her to continue chasing me. Whoa! She has like no terror radius. Good luck from Chris and Fung. Yeah, was this from the last game against Wesker? Did we have a crit? Wait, I had a Fung Min that disconnected, but wait, Chris. I don't remember. Oh wait, no, you're from this game. I see it now. Hello. Good luck to us all. She has plaything. Am I being chased? Nope. Okay. Maybe I should go and find that plaything. Or maybe not. We'll see. As long as Chris is being chased. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of complaining about YouTube before I got scared the daylights out of me. But yeah, there was a chat bug on YouTube live videos like a month ago. Right now there's a bug with creating YouTube Shorts. It, for some reason, stretches it out horizontally. Very nice, very demure. Is she gonna come back here? Okay. V is taking chase. Chris is already unhooked. Awesome. There is a totem here. Probably mine. Whoa! I did not see you coming, lady. She keeps jump scaring me. My goodness. Gosh darn it. Wait. Good luck is slang for good luck? Why are you mansplaining things now, Benny? And calc is the kids' lingo for calculator. People say calc now? Ain't no way people abbreviate calculator to calc. What? Scared the daylights out of you? Dead by Daylight? You're streaming DBD? And who's your favorite viewer confirmed by me? Benny? Benny Merch foreshadowing? Not a single lie has been told in this chat. Oh, dang. We are looking in pretty bad shape. I think I'm gonna die on hook. I say calc, you say calc? Wow. So lazy. People are coming to save me. Unlucky. Hey, like, hey, look at my calculator. Look at my calc that I use for my maths. Well, you do math still in your day-to-day life? Because besides, like, you know, simple calculations that I just do in my head, I don't really use maths in my day-to-day life. Like, all of this, like, algebra and geometry and shit, like, what was it for? What was the reason? Because I still don't see the fucking point of any of that. Like, you know, learning 3 plus 3 and, like, you know, 9 times 9, fine. Or even the square root of numbers, fine, I get it. That's actually useful for your day-to-day life, but fuck algebra and fuck geometry, man. Like, it's just, that's just maths being rude for no reason.
Yum.
Oh yeah, I use my phone's calculator for big numbers. I've actually seen a video of how students in other countries do complicated oh my god, I'm having a stroke mid-sentence. Multiplications? Is that the word? Like multiplying numbers, right? And it's quite interesting how they do it over in like South Korea, China, Japan. And no, I don't do maths. I was just trying to sound cool. Don't do maths, y'all. Stay out of school. Yeah, shame me for saying calc, but can't say multiplication. Hey, technically, English is my third language. There are a lot of very specific words and jargon that I can't really say in English because I was just never raised in English. Like a lot of like specific maths terms, I wouldn't really know. Third? Jesus, yeah. Stop being greedy, leave some for the rest of us. I can't pronounce this letter, Z. What do you mean? Like how Americans say it? Do you have a word, like, as, you know, to give us an example? Like, do you mean zebra? Zebra is how Americans would say it. Speak 3 languages too? Wait, which ones do you speak? So you speak Afrikaans, English. What's your third one, Terry? Was it Zulu? I might actually remember this. Apologies if I just made that up. I think Zulu is your third one. Right? Oh, Pyramid Head. Look at me, notice me. Please. Sir! Sir! Look at me, love me, notice me, thank you. Oh god. No, not like that, please. Oh god. He's just left me. Wow, so rude. GG, sorry you died on second. No, that's all good. I saw you guys were struggling. I think someone was like on hook and someone got downed. Like, we were looking rough, so no blame at all. Did any of you manage to escape? I hope all 3 of you did. Our resilience is coming in clutch now that we're injured. We can get some speedy gen progress. 9%. You say it correctly? Not zebra. Oh yeah, Zulu is your third language. So yeah, I would say zebra, but Americans call it zebra. Zoo or zoom or what the fuck? What is that word? Zygomaticommaxillary. What the fuck is that, Betty? That can't be in English at that point. Nah, cause why do I have a feeling you're just rage baiting me at this point? You said to give examples. Yeah, don't give me a stroke. Okay, that's gonna be first hook. Is he gonna have pain res? No pain res. Rage baiting my third favorite streamer? Never. No, because I blame everybody for, you know, rage baiting and like teasing me too much, but honestly I would do this. I would do the same to my favorite content creators. Anything for for some attention, right? First and second, are you on Mondays and you on Fridays? Wait, so my DVD content is the worst? Wow. Ouch. Whoa, I take that back. Since you're calling me an attention seeker now. Hey, I am an attention seeker too. I wouldn't be on YouTube if I weren't. Everybody loves a healthy dose of attention. There's nothing wrong with admitting that. We're social creatures after all. Oh, okay. Do you notice me? No, this guy is legitimately blind. I just can't get him to notice me. Yeah, I love being in the center of the universe. People gaze in awe as I walk by. Huh? Why does that keep happening? I swear. Every time I heal somebody, I think I've fully healed them. The survivor starts walking. And I notice I have the 99. Is it them just running away too soon? I don't get it. It happens way too often lately. Kitty Cat is taking chase. We are on 2 gens left. Meg will pop the second to last one, hopefully. And we will be on a hunt for the final one. Oh, there's one there. Speak of the bloody devil. Resilience could have come in clutch if we didn't get healed on hook. It's okay though. You have a cat? Yes, I have 2 cats. So there's like a cat tree over there. Sometimes my older cat, Winston, will jump on the top side. You scared me. I saw your shadow. Yeah, I have an older cat. His name is Winston. He's like he's a tuxedo cat. I have a younger cat, beautiful lady called Anna. Where is he? Damn. Okay, is Ellen gonna get the save? Right, I'll just position myself to save Meg. Surely he won't check this side, right? Surely not. That gen is still blocked. Okay. He's back? Nah, not cool. Not cool. Where is he? Notice me, please. Look at me. Sir, please. Look at me. Oh my god. Please notice me. Okay, fine. Is he gonna keep chasing me? No! Nah! Nah! He knows I want to be chased. Man, this sucks. Oh yeah, about my second cat. She's a beautiful, beautiful lady. Her name is Anna. She's like a Bengal cat. So think like, you know, spotted, like leopard pattern. You will rarely see her though, because she's very shy. But Winston will very often jump off of that cat tree. I've been thinking of getting them a larger cat tree, like one that from floor to ceiling. Really give them that luxury that they deserve. Should I go for the save? Ellen went off of a generator. Yeah, I'll just leave that to Ellen. Where is he? There is he. That made no grammatical sense, but... Volt! Yup. We love life. Okay, that's fine. That'll be our first hook. Meg will pop Jen in the meantime. Meg will pop Jen. Thank you. Was a little bit panicking there. Just a little bit. Don't trust your teammates. Oh, dang. I didn't see what you said later on in chat, Benny. Yeah, I did spoil it. I mean, as soon as you talk about my cats, I will start talking about them. I won't stop yapping about them. They're my babies, you know, and they're getting kind of older now. They're like 4 and 5 years old, I think. I don't really keep track of their age. But in my eyes, they're still kittens. By the way, if you looked at the posters, I feel like the posters would be a dead giveaway. So, do you know Overwatch characters? So, the one right above me is Winston, the monkey from Overwatch, and then there's Anna, the granny sniper over there. They're some of my favorite Overwatch characters. Hence why I named my cats Winston and Anna. I want a tree, a palm tree. You want a palm tree in your garden? Oh, no it! Oh, found it. Oh, wow. That is rough. I'm a bit scared. Okay, Noed is gone. Hi. Let's get out of here. I'm not gonna fuck around and find out what else he's got. Yep, let's go. I'd watch a Hino Yap stream. Granted, not willingly, but I'd do it. Wait, I need to pay you for it? If I had a cat, I'd name him Bob. Yeah, Bob is a good name. Yeah, I want a palm tree. I hear judgment in your tone. No, no, no. This. Do you live in the US? You do, don't you? It's a free country, so you can, you know, you can live however you want, free of judgment. My brother's cat is called Bob. He is also called Bob. I love that. Love that. I know a lot of people like to name their cats after like food items, like mochi, tofu, sushi. Is that a cat name? I imagine it could be. Like short, cute, like food names. Yeah, I take Monopoly money. I actually got like Overwatch Monopoly money. Does that work? Is that valid currency? I don't have the classic Monopoly, but I do have the Overwatch version of it. All I remember from last time I played it was Zenyatta in the Monopoly game is fucking OP. I'd love to play it again, but I don't have many friends that like board games and video games at the same time that are actually know of Overwatch. There's no real point in playing Overwatch Monopoly if you don't really know about Overwatch. Then you can't really cuss out the characters properly, right? Yeah. What if anyone has ever named their pet after me? What, Benny? I think that could be a good cat name. Maybe with a Y instead of an I. You know, I usually take Monopoly money, but for you, hard cash. Gosh diggity darn it. You're being so mean for no reason. Overwatch money is Overwatch Monopoly money is legal tender, you know? So why do I have to go and convert it? Convert? Exchange? Exchange. But who's it gonna be this time? The unknown. Can we get his attention? Yes, we can. We'll get value from Quick Gambit. Did you leave me already? Why? I'm right here. Why do these killers insist on just doing a hit and run? At least kill me. At least hook me. No, actually no. I have resilience. I want to keep it. I'm not very happy with sacking 2 people on the same gen though. But because I'm injured, I won't do anything about it. I think the killer is that way. Is that the ship? Yep, he's right on top of ship. He's coming this way, isn't he? Maybe not. I want a pig as a pet. I would name it Chris. P. Bacon. No, no, no. I was just gonna ask, would you get like one of those miniature pigs? Like, I don't know what they're called, but you know, the ones that don't really grow much, like they stay tiny. They seem so cute. Why are you changing my name? Benny with an I is tough. T-U-F-F, tough. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no. Get value from Quick Gambit. Gets hit! No! I forgot about that. I forgot that you have to have, yeah, ideally you should start with a lot of distance. A piglet? No, yeah, it's called a teacup. A teacup pig, like Terry said. They seem so adorable. But surely there's got to be something wrong with the breed, right? As is the case with many of those miniature ones. Like those teeny tiny dogs that you can like fit in the palm of your hand. That can't be healthy. I don't know, as cute as they are, I can't help but feel pained by the look of them at the same time. Yeah, I want one of those too. I'll get it and Hino can watch it, take care of... Oh, what? Can watch it and take care of it for me until I decide to come back years later. What? You would just like leave your piglet behind, your teacup pig? I would take care of it. I would hope that my cats wouldn't try to eat it, but I would take care of it. I will go and save whoever that is. I don't like this. I'm healing a bit too slowly for my preference. Okay. Run. I hope he will chase me. Yup. I will evolve. Get some value from Lithe. Yup. Awesome. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? I think I'm doing a good job not getting hit. Okay. He kicks that pallet. I go to this one. Did he leave me already? Whoa, 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 whoa. There goes our Quick Gambit. That's fine. It's okay. I loop back to this one because he teleported. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's okay. Oh. No, it's not Langle, mate. Nice try, though. I think I found my loadout for extending chases. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel badass doing this. Just a little bit, you know? They eat all your flowers and like digging to make mud pits. Oh god. I mean, I don't really do flowers at my home. Many flowers that I really like are actually poisonous to cats, so I can't really have nice things. My favorite flowers are lilies, and they are literally the most poisonous to cats. So yeah, there's that. Is he gonna come here? No, he is not. He's gonna kick that one. No, he is not. Okay. I will just stay on this gen, because I have resilience, I'm on this gen. My 2 other teammates are not. Ada, are you gonna... Oh, never mind. We can do... No, no, no! Not me! And at this point, we should run. I might be a goner. Yeah. I did not realize I was on Death Hook. And there was no angle. Goodbye, world. It was not nice knowing you. I want a pet, but don't want the responsibility that comes with one. I mean, what do you mean with responsibility? Like, because the biggest responsibility is just like keep it alive, right? Like give it attention. Basically don't be a dick. Don't neglect it. I would say you can still have like you know, a very active social life and have a pet, as long as it doesn't have any special needs. I have cat sitters, so yeah, you know, I've got friends and family that will take care of my cats whenever I go on holiday, which is, you know, it's great. And I think that's the biggest like responsibility that typically holds pet owners back from doing something that non-pet owners do. Now, I wouldn't go on holiday if I had a pet that was particularly anxious or particularly special needs or whatever, you know? I have a big yard and my job description includes me dirting all my shirts with dirt, so yeah, it sounds like you would make a great pig owner. Like a little teacup pig. Wait, why do you want another 10% commission? I haven't paid you the first one. God damn. Flowers can be poisonous to cats? Yeah, a lot of them can be, actually. Flowers like lilies, tulips, baby's breath. Those are just to name a few. Yeah, a lot of them are toxic. You know, they won't be deadly, but a lot of them will cause stomach upset, so it's typically recommended just to avoid them in general. One of the only actual cat-safe flowers are roses. So, you know, I make do with roses here and there, usually. Day 751 of asking for Clair Obscur. No, it has not been, like... it has not been 2.5 years of you asking that. Chill out. Day 1 of asking what Clair Obscur is. It was actually a game of the year this past year. It's like... How do I even explain it? It's like a turn-based combat type of game with apparently a very good story. I mean, it's got to be if it became Game of the Year, right? We are up against Springtrap. I'm just gonna go running around the map. Oh no, please don't find me. What would I do if you did? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Okay, V is taking chase. We will look for a gen. Let's make ourselves useful. Oh no, Lily of the Valley are my favorite. I have many in my garden. Learn something new every day. I don't know if Lily of the Valley are poisonous to cats. I know a lot of the bulb like flowers are toxic to cats. Yeah. I really like bluebells, which are like, you know, like kind of bulb shaped. Like they're teeny tiny blue, like droopy looking flowers. They grow quite like close to the ground, but they're beautiful. It's especially nice going to like forests that just have them growing in the wild. Kino becoming a chase hogger. Wait, that's a thing? I didn't know chase hogging was a thing. I guess I am. I would love to expose myself more to chases so that I can get better at it, you know? So the intent is good. And with a build like mine, I should be seeking out chases. Can you blame me? I already feel so much more relaxed not having sprint bursts anymore. Because the annoyance of being constantly exhausted. I don't know, I didn't like that. Okay, Renato's being chased. I will make myself useful. Never mind, I will not make myself useful. I will go top main. No, I will not. Ah, shit. Okay. Is that gen done? Yes, it is. At least we have resilience online now. I think I quite like this. So either I have resilience that speeds up my gen workings, or I have quick gambit that speeds up my teammates being on gen. So whoa. What? Oh, there he is. Shit. That's bad. I thought he left. Dang it. Bluebells are lovely, even tulips. Mama sends me pics of all the tulips growing wild when she goes on her walks. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm actually planning on... Well, no, not planning. I'm going to the Netherlands next month to visit some friends, and I'm hoping to actually go to one of those tulip patches. That should be very nice. Did you guys know that tulips aren't Dutch originally? It's just that Turkey gifted them to the Netherlands, and it's actually become more of a, you know, a bigger symbol in the Netherlands than it has been in Turkey. But the national flower, you know, tulip as a national flower actually belongs to Turkey. I don't know what the national flower is of the Netherlands. Maybe like daffodils or something? I'm not entirely sure on this one. Oh. Well, that was fun. That was a great game. And it's very suddenly, very abruptly. W build, but no credit given for my singular edition. I did give you credit. I just didn't give you any commission. Because you refused to accept my Overwatch Monopoly money. Wow, and they call me Mr. 2 Seconds. World breaking chase time. Wait. Oh. Why would you say that in chat anyway? For going down, that is. Not the panic. Yay, can't wait. Yeah, same Titties. So Titties is one of the friends that I will be going to see. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I've got a couple of friends that I haven't seen. Well, one of them I've never met in person. But I've played games with him for like years and years.
Feeling something horrible is about to happen.
And one of my other friends, I met her like in person once, and it's been like, I would say like 3 years since then. I don't know. It's hard to stay in touch with online friends. You know, it's easy to go on Discord calls and stuff and game together, but actually setting aside the time to meet up when people have got like jobs and university and shit, it's tough. I've actually got more long distance friends than I have local friends, which is a little bit sad. Yeah. No, I'd love to have people that I could just go for like spontaneous coffee dates with. In fact, if I was an organized person, like if my place was always spotless, I would love to be like one of those main characters at like at a sitcom where all of the characters just randomly barge into that person's house, right? I would love to be that person, but I think I'd be way too worried about being, I don't know, about being messy and whatnot. Also, I don't think I have the type of friends that would ever barge into my place. I don't know, maybe I'm romanticizing it too much. Maybe it's that. It is the real Vecna, the DBD, the D&D one. I don't know why. I'm feeling a bit on edge. Okay, Lara's taking first chase. Ooh! Got the Eye of Vecna. That was very fast. Okay, consistent streamer person. I gotta go, but thanks for streaming. Thanks for joining in today, Benny. I'll see you around. Never was a streamer's person, but I enjoy popping by. Yeah, it's nice to, you know, catch up and everything. Yeah, it's great. I love it when friends kind of set aside, like even if it's 5 minutes, right? It's nice to see familiar names. I would. Oh, you would barge into my house? I know you would, Titties. I'd come over for butter and go back home. What, just butter? At least steal a real food item. What? Why my butter? Now I feel oddly, I don't know, protective over my butter. Why do you want my butter and nothing else? It's the connection you feel, not how many friends you have. I have 2 friends and they barge in all the time. Yeah. The thing is, most of my like local friends aren't even super local. Like, yeah, they're all a train ride away from me, so how far do I have to travel to see them? Like close to an hour, which it's not that much. But if it's to like meet every week, that time does add up, which kind of sucks. Like nothing beats having like a very close friend, you know, in the same neighborhood or whatever. I remember that was the case when I was a kid. I would go out, ask my neighbors if their kids could come out to play, and boom, I had friends. Very local friends at that. Now everyone's too far away. I steal all the alcohol? Wait, you still haven't learned? God damn. You get drunk quite often. Wait, I get drunk often? I don't remember the last time I was. Wait, no, I do. That was... last month, actually. Never mind. I think I do get drunk quite often, but that's not because I drink too often. It's just the few times that I do, I'm just wasted. Is he coming my way? They used to stay close, but then moved away as well. But we try. Yeah, it's just... I suppose something that I miss from my youth is like the effortlessness that there was in friendships. You know, you would just... Everyone would be very close by. I don't mind putting in effort into my friendships, but... it can be quite tiring and draining having to do it all the damn time, right? Especially in contrast to how it used to be, where you just spontaneously ask people, hey, can we meet up, like, right now? Or, you know, they would literally just come to my mum's house and, you know, they would just barge in. I would be in my pajamas and they'd tell me, get dressed, we're going out. Those are the W friends right there. Like, I was such a lazy kid, but they would help me defeat my laziness just by going on these little adventures, you know, whether it was like a late night McDonald's trip or going for sushi or whatever, or just sitting by the waterside and talking about a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. I will go and try to save that slug. I think I've got what it takes. Ooh. As long as he doesn't come back. Oh, never mind, he does come back. I can pick up the other person though. Wow, this is taking ages. I'll go and save the other person. Oh, that gets me? I feel like that should not have. But what do I know? Use light for distance. Ooh. Where'd he go? There he is. Whoa! Wait, I was in the middle of my vault there. Why did that happen? Ping diff? That was not fair. Oh, he's on 60 ping. Which is a bit on the higher end, but I don't think that should cause that. Okay. I don't remember the last time I drank. Yeah, I know how that makes it sound, but... Oh, God. Oh, titties, have you already had a look at any karaoke songs? Are you gonna sing? You better sing for us. That's a game over. Unlucky. I've actually been rehearsing a few of my go-to karaoke songs, just to make sure I'm in like the best shape as possible to sing. I don't know. Am I tryharding going to karaoke? I don't even know. It's just fun, and nothing's worse than picking a bad karaoke song, right? Where you think like sometimes the idea of of singing a certain song sounds better than what it's actually like singing it, you know, karaoke. And yeah, that's something that I hate. So my biggest focus is actually just picking like a good song rather than, oh, I have to sing well. No, it's just I don't want to pick a shit song because then you have to sit through 3 or 4 minutes of like not just shit singing, but just shit music. You know what I mean? You have to put the same effort into though, which doesn't happen often. Yeah, I mean, it's how, you know, how is it going to be 50-50? Like, you know, when we speak in terms of effort, it's always going to be a bit unbalanced to a certain degree. As long as the balance isn't too, you know, too bad, I think it's bearable. But yeah, when it's, you know, super unbalanced, when you have to go see your friends more often than, like, way more often than they come to see you, yeah, that's quite sucky. Yeah. I'm just going to say it's a two-way street. Yeah, I agree. Someone can record you doing karaoke, and you can upload it as a short. Now, why would I do that? If I can pick your song, you can pick mine. But how would we pick songs that we know that the other knows? You know what I mean? Like, unless we're talking about like 2000s, like 2010s pop music, I'll know 90% of them. But yeah. Do you want me to pick a song for you to sing? I don't even know what I would pick for you. Also, yeah, I'm very picky when it comes to karaoke songs because, first of all, it needs to be like nice to sing, right? Not too repetitive, not too rappy or whatever. That's just sucky. Even though I like rap, it's just not good for karaoke. And secondly, it can't be anything too gloomy or moody, right? I'd hate to bring down the mood with something that's just way too depressing. Yeah, that's a no from me as well. I think Hino wants some classic NWA. Wait, what's NWA? I'm not familiar with that abbreviation. But yeah, where did I write that list? I made like a very short list of songs that I've got in mind. Okay, so I've got Shut Up and Dance, Stargazing, End of Beginning, Beauty and a Beat, Telephone, Whenever, Wherever, It's Time, and then a very good classic one, Take Me Home, Country Roads. I think I've picked like a good selection. It's maybe no. Well, that's on cooldown now. Is he coming to get me? Yeah, he is. What the hell? I'll use light for distance. He goes flying! Okay, he's going back into main. I'll leave. No, that was a mistake. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, okay, he baited me into leaving my tile. Yeah, I can't write what that means without being banned. Oh. You're old? Wait, what? I'll look it up. Wait, why would that be bannable? Why would you talk about something that's bannable? I'm confused now. Classic NWA. A hip-hop group? Oh! I see now. N-word with attitudes. Okay. Yeah, so it's a hip-hop group. Okay. Now it all makes sense. Oh, you gotta leave. Oh, Lara. Is she gonna come back? Yeah, she is. Of course she is. Okay, I'm taking chase. Oh, that's a deep wound, so that doesn't put my quick gambit on cooldown, which is nice to know. Okay. What now? What now? I don't think I'm still being chased, am I? Oh, I am. Oh, damn. Oh, shit! Ugh. This is rough, man. He's right there. He's right there. Watch out. I feel like I'm being tunneled. And I'm not quick at, you know, accusing killers of doing this, but oh, Lara. Not the best idea. She's gonna pick me up now. Nope. She's gonna do it now. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be second hook for me. One gen left. Hooking now. I can feel myself festering Terry, but that might be unrelated. Hmm? What's this about now? Yeah, I've never really heard of this NWA group before. Were they popular, like, before? California, 1987. Yeah, that's not really the time. Like the time, yeah, the kind of time that I would think of when I think of comfort music. Usually, the oldest I go is 2000s, maybe late 90s. Oh, wow. Oh, you're a piece of work. Yeah, she's coming for me. Okay. She's leaving me. That's nice. What do I do now? Lara is being chased. Quentin has to go and make himself useful because I am wounded. I am on second hook. It's alright. Go and save them. Go and save them. I guess we're staying on this gen. Okay, I think I've had enough misery. I can't really do much. No way out. Okay, Quentin is being chased. I'll use Lithe to go faster. I hate this terror radius. Please take a hit, take a hit! Oh, I don't think she could. Well, that's a GG from me. I did all I could. I think I've been a good teammate there. I would say Quentin should have left the generator to me and just gone for the save. The saves much sooner. Right. It's a group of Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, etc. Wait, are they? I did not know about that. I know of all of those rappers. I just can't really recognize them by looks. I don't think. Can I just mention that they had a very goofy sounding album? So their latest album was from 1991, and it was N-word for life. But the 4 was spelled as the number 4, and the N-word was spelled with a Z at the end. I don't know. It sounds a bit edgy. Like, I wouldn't really take an album like this seriously, like, nowadays. I think it just aged badly. The name, that is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any viewers with, like, an unnecessary Z, do I? I don't think so. But you know what I mean? Like, imagine the name Pranksters, but you replace the S at the end with a Z. I don't know. I'll already take you 50% less seriously just for that name. Maybe that's just me. Do you guys have a go-to karaoke song? I would say nowadays my go-to karaoke song is Shut Up and Dance. I'll tell you guys the artists, because I think there's various songs with that title. If my phone wants to work. Walk the Moon is the group. That's a very good karaoke song, I would say. It's like, it's got very good vibes. It's like dancey, the lyrics is good. I just love everything about it. I think, yeah, that's probably by far my favorite karaoke song. It's Raining Men. Yeah, also a good one. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. I don't know the lyrics besides that. How does it go? Gonna go out to run and let myself get absolutely soaking wet. Wait! Wait, that sounds so sexual. No. I hate this realization of songs where, for like, you know, as a child, I just love it for like the melody and, you know, just singing like this upbeat lyrics and not really realizing the double meaning behind the words. The penny drops indeed. Same with well, not as bad of an example, but you guys know the song Poker Face by Lady Gaga, right? Well, in the chorus, she doesn't only sing Poker Face. She, like, the lines do switch up. Poker face. And then the words change. If you look up the lyrics, you'll see what she actually sings as a second line in the lyrics. It's not poker face, no, it's worse. It's very sexual. No, and it's my skill check. But yeah, I didn't realize this until one of my friends mentioned it. Like what she actually sings. I don't like to double up on gens, not on 5. Why am I so attractive? Like, why do people keep coming to my gens? Like, there are, like, what, 8 gens in total and you have to come to mine? Like, sheesh, I get it. But can we pop this in time? No, we cannot. Oh my god, Rebecca. Really? Really? He's gonna come this way, I think. Because you're so close, I'm gonna unhook you first. Lily is gonna go second, I think. Shit. Oh, that sucks. Will he check this? Yeah, oh wow. Okay, he knew exactly where I was. Maybe he has an aura perk. Or just very good ears, that's possible too. The lyrics to Grease Lightning are bad enough. Let me have a look at that. I don't know the song. Who's the artist? John Travolta. Okay. Lots of tit? Okay. Is that... does that mean what I think it means? Is it that bad? The lyrics? Oh, we can abandon, I guess. Didn't realize we lost that quickly. Sag. Never seen Grease? What would you say if I said I haven't?
This all feels very...
Grease in general is very intimate. I see. I'm not seeing the intimateness from these lyrics. Unless it's just completely going over my head. This just sounds like car talk to me. Like, if you're maybe like, I don't know, if you're like motosexual or something, like, oh, the sound of cars get you going. It's doesn't sound like the. Oh, never mind. I see it now. Yeah, I needed a second for the lyrics to really. Yeah, okay, I see. I don't know. Am I slow, or are the lyrics like, quite subtle on purpose? Yeah. I think I don't really know of many songs with like outrageous lyrics. At least not where it's subtle. Like I know of a very like obvious one, S&M by Rihanna, and it doesn't really get any more obvious than that one, right? It's like a family-friendly musical, and it says the chicks will. So I guess it's like supposed to be entertaining for kids, but then it's supposed to be like a naughty kind of hee hee for the adults, right? I know of many child-friendly shows that, you know, the adults can enjoy it too, but for like a different reason. And I think I don't see any problem with that. I don't think, as long as it's subtle enough, as long as there's nothing too age appropriate where the adults can just kind of have a giggle as their children watch it. I honestly I love that. I love that. I can't really come up with any good examples. I wonder if any of the Disney films have like um double meanings. Like where children just think, "Oh, that's cute," and then the adults think, "Oh, wow." That's what they mean, huh? I'm sure some of the Disney films have like some adults, like some hidden adult jokes in there, here and there. There's a lot of that in Disney and Pixar films. I just can't remember any. Yeah, same. Like I have a vague recollection of this being the case. I just can't put my finger on it. I think it's because it's not like a super consistent thing. Like there won't be adult jokes all the time. It's just like here and there where it's almost like a shock factor thing. Like, oh, okay, I see what you did there, and then they just go back to just complete innocent, 100% child appropriate content, right? You need to watch it. I think you mean Grease? Yeah, probably. There's many things that I should watch that I haven't. Oh, there's a totem there that you've just ran by. Hex Retribution. Kate is taking early chase. She did take an early injury, which isn't too great. But it is what it is. I wonder if there will be more hexes. Imagine if it's a full hex build. So I feel like chances were low for me to run into a hex this early already. So just looking at the odds, I think odds are high that there will be more hexes scattered across the map. Oh, yeah, Sable's cleansing something. Oh, she got pushed off of it. I think Jane will go get the save. And that's right. After Event Horizon, Terry. Oh, you still haven't forgotten about that one, have you? You know what? You know what? You know what? If I'm not feeling too sleepy after stream, I promise I will go and watch Event Horizon. How does that sound as a deal? I think my energy levels are pretty high, so chances are high that I'll have the energy to watch it. Because I do hate to be the one person that tells people, oh yeah, cool recommendation, I'll watch it sometime, and then proceeds never to watch it. Like, I hate people like that, right? So I hate being that person too. I do take my recommendations seriously. Oh, he's coming back. It is a Wesker. Yeah, that didn't take us very long. Avoiding that first injury. Yeah. Those wooden planks are very high up. There's another hex there. Okay. So I was right about my guess that there's multiple hexes for sure. Shrek, Megamind. Oh, are those examples of films where there's many adult jokes? It's probably a good thing to like rewatch those kids films, just to see it from a an older person's perspective. I've never really watched kids films with my mum, but it would be cool just imagining the things that she would maybe giggle at that I would not understand. Are we gonna have time for this heal? Pinky promise? I mean, like I said, if my energy levels stay the way they are now, yeah, I will watch it. Oh dear. Ooh. And I take another hit. I will go this way. Damn. I couldn't make it back in time. Cross your heart and hope to die. Wow, we're taking our promises very, very seriously today, huh? I still need to watch the rest of Dirty Dancing. It's only taken about 10 years. Is that a film or a show? I think it's a film. How come you've only watched part of it? Unless it's like outrageously long. Oof. Yeah, that person's dead. They're dead. And he's gonna come back right here. Most likely. Oh, no, going for disable. Thank you. You know what? As a final act, I will get this hex totem. Even if it's the last thing I do. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh my god. Haunted ground! Wow. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Oh, you gotta go, Jane. You gotta leave. What's happening there? Okay. Well, GG. Gosh darn. You know, you're making me feel really old now. Wait, what am I doing now? It was apparently very famous in its time. Okay. So, how come you haven't watched all of it? Also, I don't really do like very old classics, right? Like I said, I only consume media that I've been around for, right? Like if it existed before I was born, I won't likely consume it as like, you know, if it's a film or a show or music or whatever. Hey Koma, how you doing? Just when I was about to ask if you're winning, yeah, this is the face of a winner. It's alright though. We're winning some, losing some, and we're taking very valuable lessons out of them. Yeah, it's been a while. How are things? It's a love story before my time too. Okay. So it's not like it's a film that, you know, released after you were born but before I was born or anything. Like it's just super old, right? So no need to be too self-conscious about that one, I don't think. Took a day off today. Work has been a little bit hard lately. Aw. Broken a rib. So my performance is a little bit off. Whoa, what happened? How'd you do that? Can I mention how outrageous a 2-minute queue is? It's only 9 p.m. It's I guess it's 10 p.m. in like Central Europe, but still. It's not that late. You slipped? Oof, like on... No, it can't be ice. It's like April. Oof. Ask for the CCTV. And send you the video if you want. Yeah, feel free to send it to me. How are you feeling now? Are you close to healing? Please don't tell me it happened in like a very stupid, clumsy way. 1987, super old. Are you feeling okay, Terry? Oh, wow. Let me ready up. I've been making people wait here. Slowly healing. I still need like a month or so. Happened almost three weeks ago. Oof. Yeah. I imagine you can't like, you know, laugh and shit, right? Because that stuff must hurt. No? It was wet and my foot slipped from under me. Don't really know how to describe it. Oof. You'll see. I can't laugh. No, as I suspected. Also caught a cold. No, don't tell me you've got a cough now. Damn. Talk about a combo. Can imagine how I feel. Oh, yikes. Well, hang in there, is all I'll say. I don't mean to brag, but I've actually never broken anything. I hope I'll never experience that, because... I think the... Oh, it's Ghostface. Just the idea of something breaking, even that already gives me the heebie-jeebies. Aw, coughing and sneezing kills me. Can't send it on Discord. Oh, is the file too big? I hate it when, and that, you know... when there are these file sizes that become a problem. Like, why can't I just send my shit to my friends? I'm a bit worried about Ghostface. It's a bit too foggy for my liking. Yui got saved. I'm worried. I don't like this. It's too quiet. Like, where is this guy? As soon as I stop looking, he will turn up. Okay, he's chasing Sable. Ooh. Not a very long chase. I'll finish this generator. Sable's getting picked up. Should I position myself to go for an unhook? Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Now where is he? Okay, I'm on the other Sable. Maybe we're a team of 3 Sables. Okie dokie. We should probably do a main gen. Top main or bottom main? Is there anything top? Nope. Ooh. Let's do this one. I've really been reversing back to my old ways, just being Gen Princess, avoiding confrontation. But it really sucks playing RPD and trying to find the killer. It's just kind of... yeah, it's difficult. Well, I fell and I took a 2-minute break from work. What? You only took a 2-minute break? No, I'm sorry, Sable. I want to take a body... I want to take a hit. Shit. That looked like I was sandbagging my teammate. I swear I wasn't. Or I didn't mean to, at least. Okay, I'll do this one. Man literally broke his ribs. Took a 2-minute break and said, yep, I'm okay to work now. Sir, are you okay? And I'm not talking about the ribs anymore at this point. Oh man, I'm scared. It's too quiet again. Oh, shit. No! No! I got stuck on the chair! Fucking chair, who put it there? You left me. Well, at least I have resilience now. Quite like resilience because even though I get injured, I don't feel like I'm punished for being injured, right? Like, I get value from being in the wounded state and having all of these speed bonuses. Whoa, never mind! Ow! It would help if I stopped running into these random ass obstacles on the map. You can finally take RPD off your bingo card. Oh my god. Like, now weeks later. I can take a chance to unhook, but I don't know if I should. How many do we have stacked on top of each other? No, I'm not gonna do any more. Yeah, loading into RPD was like one of the most painful tasks on my bingo card, and I still didn't get that done. What was the one that I finished the game on? Oh, I think it was someone like, just, giving me a tap as I was doing a generator. Must be that one. Yui is getting chased. I want... Oh, over there. No. The chase continues at main. That's annoying. I'll do this one. I had a job to do. But yeah, still, you broke your ribs. Work can wait. Talk about a workaholic. My goodness. Ah! I don't like this game anymore. Gosh. Have people to feed and money to make. I mean, with the amount of times I've had issues with like my food deliveries and stuff, I'm surprised you take it so seriously. Like I've had it when someone refused to deliver because there was traffic. Like, granted, it was bad traffic, but still, like, you're stuck there anyway, so just stick through the traffic and deliver the food whenever it's there, no? No, they just... Yeah, I don't know what happened to my food, but and this happened like 5 years ago, and I'm still hung up on it, because I really, really wanted my food. Man, nothing beats. Nothing's worse than... ordering food, being super, super hungry, really looking forward to it, only to find out some fucker either delivered it at the wrong address or just ate it himself. Oh boy. Like, yeah. No, when it comes to food, I feel passionate. Don't mess with my food. Oh, I'm gonna be a goner in any second now. Never taken a day off since till today. I don't know how you do it, man. Yeah. In terms of work ethic, we are miles apart. But I suppose if you get paid for like the job, like the each individual job you do versus like just being paid like a certain like salary, like a fixed salary, I think that does change your attitude when it comes to how hard you're willing to work. I think people will push themselves too hard when they get paid for the work that they do versus like, salary. Two orders picked. Went to take the packs in the car. Then I went back in to grab my own food. And I went back, that's when I slipped. Ooh. Yeah, with individual like paid task, it's a bit more understandable. It's still like, make sure you care for yourself first though, still. Just got a second job 2 days ago. Oh, what kind of job? Now I crave takeout. Like I want like a greasy burger or something and a chocolate milkshake. Oh, that would be so good right now. Oh, same domain, like also food delivery, like a different company. It's not that well paid, but it's enough to pay for my daily food and coffee. Yeah, and like it gives you more more choices in terms of like jobs to accept, right? I know of many cases where people just sign up to all the available platforms, and then they'll just take anything. Same with like taxi driving. Oh, this one is from straight from a restaurant, like their personal career. Oh, cool, cool. That seems like a bit of a better job, no? I don't know, I think it gives you a bit more certainty. I've back when I was younger, I used to have this like part-time job working at a Chinese restaurant. I was in charge of like taking orders, packaging them and stuff, and I would hand it over to like the couriers that we would have. And yeah, they seem to be having a great time. Then again, we had a great boss. I honestly, that was probably one of my favorite bosses, even though it was like just something to fill the time type of job. Like it didn't pay my bills. It was just like flexible. Yeah. Just want to have a little bit more money. With the fuel prices nowadays, it's really hard. Oh my god, don't even get me started on fuel prices, because that stuff terrifies me. I've heard that the fuel prices that we're seeing now isn't even the worst that it's gonna get. Like right now we are going through like a previous batch of fuel, right? And once that, you know, once we're through that batch of fuel throughout all of these countries, we're gonna actually get to the batch that is affected by the conflict. And yeah, oof. If you know, things continue staying as they are, I really wonder how badly this is gonna affect people's daily lives. Because people underestimate how important fuel is. Like it's, you know, you need it, you know, to get you from point A to Z, or A to Z, A to B, A to B. But also like food delivery, like, you know, getting food delivered to supermarkets. If you're reliant on taking the bus for work or whatever, like there's many more examples that I can't even name. It's a crazy time to live in, don't you think? I thought that like COVID-19 was gonna be like the one and done thing, like a, you know, a once in a lifetime type of disaster. But then now with this conflict in the Middle East, it's making me think, oh, is this event number 2 in our lifetime? I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, let's try to take chase. Wow, we're gonna take early injury. No, we're not. Ah, we take that hit. Oh, I took that badly. Oh, shoot. I hesitated. Ah! Oh boy.
Find me a rat.
COVID was nothing compared to this. The country is also under a political crisis, spiraling under control, revolution. Yeah, honestly, it sounds, from the way you make it sound, it sounds like there's just always something going on in your country, though. I don't know. Getting healed by Kate. Ace is taking chase. We thought the web would end after 2000 because global meltdown. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. The world is it scares me. Like, when are things gonna ease up? I don't know. I try not to think too much about it, but scary, scary world, man. And it's because why? It's because men are throwing temper tantrums out in this world. Men with way too much power, might I add. More power than what they know to do with. Where's the killer? Oh, okay. Does she see me? No, she doesn't see me. You don't see me? I see you, you see me? Getting more fed up by days passing. People actually started... What? Do you mean shitposting? I don't know what you're trying to say there. The Millennium Bug was a massive letdown. Millennium Bug? What's that now? Doesn't matter, you just learn how to live with the stress. I suppose so. Been waiting for a revolution for at least 10 years now. As soon as it starts, I'm going to the capital. You got some plans there? Reposting, as in repost against our government. Oh, okay. It's possible that you're not misspelling it. Maybe I'm just not familiar with the term. Oh, I took the killer to Ace. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted. Oh, Ace is taking chase. Is Kate on her way to the save? Would be nice if she was. This one is done. That one is being worked on. I'll go towards Shack, see if there's anything to do here. This one is not done. Ace is doing God's work. He kicked out one party from governing our country. Just happened today. Ooh. Curious about what's next. Gotta lube my guns. Oh my god. I've also heard that some big changes have been happening in Hungary. So apparently their leader was overthrown, so to speak. Or was it the leading party? I don't even know. But lots of people were happy about that. Everyone thought planes would fall from the sky and society would collapse. Computers couldn't handle the date change. True story, it was a big thing. Oh my god. Actually, when you think about it, like the people that are in charge of, you know, managing the airspace, if it was too complicated for them to handle, okay, at what time can, you know, which plane use this partition of the airspace, I can understand that being, like, complicated. Now, I would hope that humanity is smart enough to create a decent system that, you know, time zones, daylight savings and stuff, like to not affect it too badly, you know? Absolutely, Chris. Cats and dogs getting along, mass hysteria. Yeah. I wonder what the world would look like had 9/11 never happened. I wonder if international travel would be a lot less complicated than it is right now. Oh, speaking of which, I got really pissed off on my way home from Japan. Ah, get your dog off of me. Ouch! Yeah, basically what happened was, I was flying home from Japan. I had to do a transfer in China. Now, mind you, I haven't done many transfers before in my life, like through, you know, flying. But the few times that I have had, you know, before, I've never come across this issue before. So, I went through security in Japan. I made sure I didn't have any liquids over 100 ml per bottle, right? I passed through security, and I still had like what's called a Suica card, which is like a transportation card that you can like tap on all of the gates. But they also work for vending machines, and I had some money left over, so I figured, you know what, I'll use my leftover money on the vending machines. So once I was through security, I did that. I bought like, you know, a shitload of drinks with the leftover money from my card. And everything was nice and dandy until I arrived in China, and I had to go through security again. And they stole my drinks. They confiscated my drinks. And I was just so upset. I was just so upset over that. Because, like, what do you mean I have to go through security twice? For the same trip? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm still upset over this. They took my drinks! I don't know, it's such a, you know, first world problem to have, but... I don't know, man. Like, how come one country is so much more strict than the other? Like, how come, oh man. Oh. Yeah, that greatly upset me that day. How rude? That's what I'm saying, Terry. I get it. It's their policy, right? Like, you know, China decides to be extremely strict with their, you know, not immigration, like security. But I've already been checked, right? Like, I've already gone through security in Japan. And the only items that I could have added on, you know, extra are other, you know, airport items. So those would be sealed, those would be very secure. You know, if a business at an airport is selling it to me, it better be damn safe. Ah, damn. I'm a goner. But yeah, I both understood and also didn't understand at the same time. Communism, no fun allowed. Oh, another thing that bothered me about my trip home was I was not expecting this. But basically, I was flying with Air China. Hence why I had a transfer in China, in Beijing. Um, I didn't realize I was flying. I was supposed to fly through Russian airspace. So, picture my horror when I see us flying from Beijing, like straight through Russia, to like what was it, Lithuania, and then from there to like Finland, Sweden. And I thought to myself, oh my god, there are planes that still that still fly through Russian airspace. I don't know. I was not aware of that being a thing still. But yeah, I was a little bit tense on that flight, just a little bit. 3 minutes. I'm so getting scammed with the queue times. Where's the player base? Where is everybody? Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing that it made the flight home shorter. Still, I would have preferred flying a longer way. And you know, flying through more peaceful countries, let's say. Oh. Although I suppose flying through Russian airspace is safer than flying through Ukrainian airspace. It also depends like whereabouts. Like I think we flew far enough from like the other borders. We just flew like quite far north of Russia. Planes only get shot down in Russia if the opposition leader is on board. No, no, I shouldn't laugh at this. Either one, I would be worried. Yeah, no, I was very surprised by how calm everybody was, because I was not expecting it. And it was a very big aircraft. It was like 3 seats on each side of the plane and then 4 in the middle. I've never been on such a big plane before. I've only ever been on planes where there are 9 seats per row, but this one was 10. Oh, it was so uncomfortable, by the way. Like, for a long haul flight, it was miserable. I don't think I recommend Air China. I feel like they gave I feel like they gave us, like, you know, all the passengers like the bare minimum. The seats were so uncomfortable. I feel like by the end of the flight, I was doing weird yoga poses in my seat, like not on purpose, but I was just so uncomfortable. I was like pulling my legs into weird directions just because my back was hurting, my legs were hurting, my feet, like everything hurt. I felt so tempted to just like sleep on the floor, like just right in the aisle. Like I'm just done. Like, you know, if I'm being a bother, throw me off the plane. I don't even care anymore. Hello, guys. Hello. Is that Anna in the background? Yes, it is. Anna. Hi. I wish I could do like a zoom or something. Maybe I need like a cat cam. That could be cute. Long flights suck, yeah. I'm sure you can relate most. More than most, Harry, because imagine if you want to travel somewhere, I don't know, like relevant, like tourism wise, if it's not safari, you have to travel a very long way. Like whether it's Europe or like North or South America, Asia, everywhere is far from you. So like the only places that are like close would be like safari holidays, no? In fact, are some of these countries close to South Africa like relevant, like tourism wise, for anything besides safaris? Or I don't know if I'm being silly and like close-minded or something. All I know is like back in secondary school, I studied 1 year of tourism, and in my year, Africa was the theme like that we focused on. So I learned a lot about like, you know, African tourism, specifically things like safaris. So I learned a lot about that, like at, you know, yeah, South Africa and like surrounding countries. 11 to 12 hours to London. Oof. Yeah. I think living anywhere in Europe is like ideal. Especially if you want to have like a good connection to like the international world. Let's say you have friends somewhere else in Europe, or you want to go on many holidays like North America, Asia, wherever. Like it's just not nice and central, and like, yeah, connections are good, I would say. Safari is definitely a big one. Our animals and wildlife, yeah. What do you think of safaris? Like, would you consider them humane? I never really stood still at like the... Yeah, at whether it was a good industry or not, back when I was learning about it. All I thought was, oh, that's cool, you know, you've got many options. I now know how to book, like, you know, rental cars and shit. But, yeah. Oh, that's a hex totem. Hex Retribution. I don't even know what this hex does, to be very honest with you. All I know is if it glows, it goes. Haunted ground! Not again! So what Haunted Ground does is you should not cleanse it, but there's no way for you to know that it's Haunted Ground. But you get exposed for like, what, a minute after it gets cleansed? It's such a bull. You find out, oh shit, I should not have done that. Oh, there's a whisker. I just realized that I haven't come across the killer yet. This gen is halfway done. We haven't been very good at doing gens. I guess I'll be Gen Princess again. Going back to old ways. Woohoo! Killer is running around main. Is that main building? I think it is. Okay, 2 gens done, 3 more to go. I want to know if there's any hexes nearby. I don't think I will find it very easily. Oh, never mind. I've been very lucky with finding some of these hexes. Like, wow. Safari is great. People are silly. Remember, they are wild animals. Oh my god. I've seen many videos of people just being stupid on safaris. Wait. Should I not have cleansed this? I'm exposed again. This one is done. Let me see if I can go and pick up our teammate. Nope. Okay, I do have time to pick up our teammate. Get ready to save the next one. Do we have time for this? I am not sure. But yeah, I've seen many videos of people just being like straight up dumb and silly and, you know, just doing things they're not supposed to do. And it gets people like unnecessarily so in danger, and yeah. Just listen to, you know, listen to the instructions. Do nothing more, nothing less. Behave. Did he see me? He did not. He kicked Jen. Okay. Now I should be fine to go for the save. I like those news stories where poachers get eaten by the things they're trying to poach. Hell yeah. That, my friend, is karma. K-A-R-M-A. Like, yeah. I love it when wild animals do what they're supposed to do, especially to the people that deserve it most. Security for rhinos is out of this world. Not sure what I was being called out for to do over there, but I'll just go back on Jen. Nope, I thought that was a hex over there, but it's a campfire. Oh. How many hex perks does this killer have? Way too many. He has Retribution, Haunted Ground. Do you have any others? I'm not sure. Maybe Plaything. I wouldn't know. I'll go and get the save, I suppose. Use taking chase. I think I should start taking chase now, because everybody will be on second hook. I just hate being exposed, because, yeah, the chases aren't going to last very long. Ooh, that was a Mori. Gosh darn it. I think he will run for me. I'm gonna take a hit because I'm exposed. I'm gonna die. Damn. This sucks. Oh, I'm getting worried. Wait, what does he have? I was on 0 hooks. I don't know what condition he met. Where he could Mori me like that. That's a very strong build that he has, whatever it is. I'm actually gonna stick around to see. So he has Retribution, Devour Hope, Haunted Ground, and I think one more perk. Oh, Tori. Why does Tori have... not a bird, a crow. Means he hasn't been up too much. I wonder where that last hex is. I feel like I've covered a lot of ground, but didn't really come across that last one. Ooh. Nice. What is Tori up to? Looking for Hex? Oh, nice try.
You won't make it much further.
Mori time? Yup.
Let's finish this.
Let's hope Tori can find Hatch. Oh wow, that was right by the killer. So unlucky. What's the plan here now? Is he just gonna wait out the entity? No way. I was gonna say, does the killer have line of sight of both gates? From that hill? Yeah, I think Tori's just gonna die to the entity. Or not. What's your plan? Wonder if he will make it. He has time. He just has to play it smart. I feel nervous for him. Oh, he might make it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no! He's right there! Whoa! Just leave, just leave, just leave. What? Why? He had it!
Finish this.
Why? That was so disappointing. So what was this build? Devour Hope, Undying, Haunted Ground, Retribution. And what made him able to mori everyone? I'm confused. Is it one of these hexes or something? I don't know. Oh, okay, it's Devour Hope. I forgot. So once he has 5 tokens, he can kill all down survivors. That's a very strong perk. But yeah, now I have my answer. I think that's gonna be all from me tonight. So Friday I will be streaming what is it called? Firewatch. So I hope you guys will join me then. So that will be Friday, same time, 7 p.m. UK time. And yeah, I hope to see you then. Have a great night, guys. Bye bye.